Look at the man that you want to become. Really pause here for a moment. Close your eyes if you need to. And imagine that man. Not the one that's been performing his whole life. Not the one that's hiding. Not the man that's constantly trying to prove something. The man that you know you were meant to be. Strong, grounded, calm. A leader in his home, a safe place for his wife and his kids. A man who commands respect. Not because he's demanding it, but because his presence makes people feel safe and clear. Now imagine for a second if you were God or the universe, whatever divine entity you believe in, and your only job was to prepare that man, to mold him, to shape him. What would you put him through? Because think about it, no oak tree grows tall without the storm. No diamond is made without pressure. And if you wanted to build a man of patience, would you give him an easy life? Or would you put him in situations where nothing goes his way until he learns that his peace cannot be stolen by circumstance? If you wanted to build a man who knows how to love fully, would you hand him a perfect relationship? Or would you put him face to face with rejection, disconnection, with moments where he feels unseen so that he has to learn how to open his heart and give without conditions? If you wanted to build a man of courage, would you remove all of the fears in his life? Or would you put him in moments where everything inside of him screams to run, but he has to stand tall anyways? It's a type of training, an initiation. And that's how the universe forges the man that you want to be. And what most men don't realize is what you're going through right now and what you've been through. The pain you want to run from, the shame that you want to bury, the triggers you want to avoid. It's all curriculum. That's the exact set of circumstances that's carving you into the man you keep imagining when you look at your future. And here's the gut punch. The things that you keep calling problems are actually your lessons. That distance in your marriage, it's teaching you to stop performing and to just start being. That tension with your kids, it's teaching you how to slow down and actually listen instead of lecture. Or that rage you can't control. It's teaching you that strength without self-mastery destroys the very things that you love the most. You see, that God or the universe, this divinity, it's not punishing you, it's preparing you. And the moment you stop asking, why is this happening to me? And you start asking, what is this shaping in me? That's when everything shifts. That's when you start to see the man you want to become isn't waiting for you on the other side of this. He's being carved out of you through this. And that's where most men quit. Because it hurts. It's hard. It feels unfair. It exposes every wound that they've been hiding since they were boys. But you guys, what if that's exactly the point? If you were God, would you rather hand a man his crown, or would you rather make him earn it, bleed for it, break for it, so that when he wears it, he never forgets who the fuck he is? This is why in my work with guys, the first thing we do is getting radically honest about their intention. Write it down, a letter to the man you're becoming, a letter to the people you love. Not a pep talk, not another empty promise, but a clear, powerful declaration. This is the man I choose to become. And this is what I'm done carrying. And you put it in ink, because when life gets loud, when those storms you need an anchor. And that letter becomes your anchor. It's not journaling. It's a clear, confirming letter of intention, a covenant. It's you saying to God or the universe, whatever you believe in, to your own fucking soul, that it's okay to use whatever you need to use in my life so that I don't have to keep running anymore. Shape me, mold me. And when you do that, when you step into that frame of mind, every single hardship becomes a chisel in the sculptor's hand. Every trigger becomes a chance to grow your capacity. Every fucking failure becomes a training ground for the man who leads, who protects, who loves without fear. So you guys, the question, are you willing to see your life that way? That's the question. Are you willing to stop running and let this process forge you? Because if you are, then you've already stepped into the man that you want to be. You're starting that process. And listen, if hearing this stirs something in you and you know you can't keep doing this alone, this is exactly the kind of work that we do together. Men healing the emotional blocks that keep them stuck. Men learning to lead themselves so they can lead their families. There's a link in the description, guys. You can book a call if you need someone to talk to or join our community where we do this work side by side. But don't miss this. Your life right now is not random. It's not punishment. It's preparation. The man you want to become is already being made. And the only question is, will you let the fire refine you, or will you keep running from the heat? If you want to feel peace again, if you want your wife to look at you with respect and your kids to know that dad is safe, if you want to finally feel like you belong in your own skin, you have to stop seeing the pain as the enemy. It's the doorway. And the assignment that I want to leave you with today is simple, guys. Go write those letters. Write one to your future self and one to the people that you love most. Don't share your excuses. This is not an apology. It's a declaration of who you're becoming. Anchor yourself in that vision because the storms are going to come. And when they do, you will either collapse into the man that you've been running from, or you will rise into the man you were always meant to be. So tell me, leave it in the comments down below. If you were God, what would you put yourself through to make sure that you became that man? Because if you made it to the end of this video, that's exactly where you are right now. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. Use the links that are in the description down below. I'll talk to you soon.